Hi there, it's Angela here with your Heart Wisdom Oracle message. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you. Oops, nearly dropped them there. So as usual, this will be an intuitive interpretation of my Heart Wisdom card and then an additional message from the Druid Animal Oracle deck. This is for Wednesday, the 24th of August 2022. So we'll just pop that there for a moment and get the Druid cards. Okay. This is the Druid Animal Oracle deck. One more. Okay, so that's those today. And you have Dreams. Oh, lovely. The purple in this card is really standing out to me. And that's about going within, listening to that inner voice, listening to your intuition and trusting it. And yes, getting messages from your dreams as well. And keeping a dream journal is a good idea because, you know, as you can wake up, our dreams can often evaporate and we can forget what any messages that came through were. So jotting down what you remember when you wake up and then reflecting on that, you know, those notes at a later date. It's incredible the messages we can get through from our subconscious, but also from our loved ones in spirit, our guides as well. You know, that's how they can connect with us through our dreams, through symbols, etc. So that's one message that's coming through. The blue colour is also quite dominant here, and that can speak about the throat chakra and a need for you to express something. And in connection with the dream meaning of this card, there may be something that you desire, something you dream of doing or dream of having, and there's a real need for you to voice that at the moment without fear of being rejected or disappointed, without doubting that you deserve. So that's coming through as well, so that will hopefully resonate with some of you. So let's see what oh yes, you've got the crane. Now I turned that card upright because I don't work with reversals with this deck, and I recommend you have a look at the image on this card and just see if it speaks to you. I love the detail and you know, the different plants, and they all have meanings, by the way, which are described in the book. This is the book that goes with the deck. It's by Philip and Stephanie Cargon, and yes, there are lengthy descriptions in the book. There's a lot of detail and information about the Druid tradition. I'm just going to give you the short version for this oracle message today. So the crane is associated with secret knowledge, patience, and longevity. So hopefully that means something to you. I'm just thinking about the secret knowledge aspect and the messages coming through in dreams. So, the crane. The qualities of patience and perseverance are brought by the crane. The crane will stand for hours peering into the water until the time is right for it to dart at its prey. Combined with the ability to be patient, the crane conveys the capacity to be focused and to be able to concentrate without distraction. It brings an ability to guide others into the underworld, to help them with their transition at the time of dying or with their journeying in the inner realms. And as I mentioned earlier about going within and listening to your intuition. As well as conveying an ability to work in the underworld, the crane symbolises arcane science or secret knowledge, which in the Druid tradition is represented by the Ogham script, the tree language of Druidry. In its widest sense, learning this language involves learning to read the book of nature. Really interesting. So there's a real link to symbolism and going within to connect to the messages from the other world, as it were. So yes, this feels quite deep and meaningful. So ideally you'll be able to connect into the crane spirit and energy today that will enable you to get messages from your dreams, but also have the patience, safe in the knowledge that what you desire, you can have. Thanks for watching. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.